don't lie. Last year, we sold over $350 million in travel sales, making us the top grossing travel agency in the United States. We estimate sales will grow to over $500 million this year alone. Two, we offer one of the highest payouts in the industry, coming in at 80%. What that means is we get 80% of commissions on everything that we book or sell. Most agencies, your brick and mortars, your hosts, your independents, the most payout, typically it's 30 to 50%. The fact that we get 80% of everything that we book or sell is pretty top notch, okay? Now let's talk about what makes up the travel industry. There's a lot of things that you can sell in travel. I'm sure all of you kind of have it in your head, you know, what you can do, what you might want to be specialized in, etc. I want you to take a look at the breakdown of a $2.6 trillion industry. Some of the things we can sell is cruises, flights, hotels, resorts, rental cars. You've got business travel that some of you may not thought about. You can do conventions, on-the-fly business meetings, company trips and events, network marketing events. You have incentive travel for some of your top producing companies. And you can also do meetings at sea, which is very, very interesting. I have 2 leisure clients that I book travel for that own businesses. And about 6 months ago, they asked me, can you by chance book any business travel? Well, of course I can. Kind of falls in the line of being group travel. So don't limit yourself. There's so many things that you're able to specialize in travel, and business is a great, great, great advantage. Now we also have sports travel. We have youth tournaments, cheerleading tournaments, e-sport tournaments, all your major sporting events. To give you an example of how you can specialize in sports travel is, we have a lady within our organization. She's a travel professional. And guess what she does? She works 5 months out of the year. 5 months, that is it. The remaining 7, she travels and does what she wants. She specializes in anything that is related to the Super Bowl. So she starts her work year up around August when football starts and runs till about February after the Super Bowl's over. She specializes in group bookings, company events, hotels, transportation, restaurant reservations. She sells packages anywhere between $10,000 up to $50,000 at a time. And she focuses on solely Super Bowl related sports. There's so many other things that you can do with sports. So you'll learn about that as you get started. So if you're interested in sports travel, let your mentor know. Religious and wellness travel. Holy Land and mission trips to Egypt, Africa, many more places. You've got wellness retreats to Costa Rica. You've got wellness cruises. MSC Cruise Line is a big, big, big cruise line that focuses on wellness and spa for cruising. You've got faith-based travel. When I started this, faith-based travel is not something I really thought about. It was not something I thought I would really be interested in. But I was referred a gentleman, and he has over about 350 churches worldwide. It's an organization out of Washington. He was so overwhelmed and so bogged down, he needed some assistance in organizing, planning, putting things together for all of his travel. Just completed a 45-person trip for him to Nairobi, Kenya. We threw in some safaris and some different excursions there, but they were there about 10 days. They just returned in the last couple of days, and I've spoken to all of them. And the trip went fantastic. I also have gained clients from that group, and we're already in the process of booking his next trip. So I'm super glad that I entertained that idea. He's amazing to work with. It's introduced me to a lot of new people, and it has broadened my horizons tremendously for places all around the world. We have group travel and tours. You can do girls' trips, family reunions, all-inclusive resorts, group tours, group cruises. We also have wedding travel for bachelor, bachelorette arrangements, wedding destinations, wedding cruises, international wedding planning for all the wedding guests, honeymoon travel, anniversary travel, you name it, you can do it. I'm trying to make sure. Okay, there we go. Check a setting. My All right, guys, give me just a second, okay? I think something is going on with my screen. Let me check something. Hold on a sec. Give me just 1 second. You do see me. Okay, give me just a second. There we go. So it looks like we lost. All right. Are you guys seeing me now? Is everything okay? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Okay, perfect. Thanks, guys. I'm sorry about that. It must have been an internet connection. I do apologize. All right, we're good to go. Okay, so back to wedding travel. Wedding travel is huge. As I said, you can do bachelorette arrangements, wedding destinations, wedding cruises, international wedding planning for all your wedding guests, honeymoon travel, anniversary travel. So I just to give you an idea of how easy it is to gain clients. I'm in Georgia. Okay, I was referred from my marketing on my social media. Someone reached out to me and they live all the way in Las Vegas. So all the way across from the United States from each other, right? I am now planning a 45-person destination wedding to Santorini, Greece. So just to give you an idea of how easy it is to gain clients, and we're going to talk about that on a slide here in a second, all right? I'm going to show you how easy it is to market yourself. But I'm also doing their bachelorette arrangements. They live in Las Vegas. We all know Las Vegas is the place for doing bachelorette arrangements, right? Parties. So I've got rooms, we got some show tickets for the bachelor and the bachelorette. And then I'm also planning their honeymoon. They're going to travel about 14 days after their wedding in Greece. So just to show you how easy it is to gain clients, it is that simple. The fact that I'm here and she's there and she reached out to me just for my marketing is pretty amazing. Now we also have shows, concerts, theme parks, sporting events. We're a one-stop shop for all travel needs, no matter what niche interests you. So you're able to sell just about anything that you could possibly think of. Now we have two other ways that I'm going to share with you on the way that you can earn money so you don't have to solely rely on those paid commissions, because we want you to be able to earn money until you get yourself going. So making money while you sleep. Who wants to make money while they sleep, right? I do, and I do it every single week. I'm going to give you an example in just a second. But we have something called affiliate links. It's a personal website with a booking engine. It is assigned specifically to you, for you. So if someone clicks on your link and they book something, you automatically earn money while you sleep. Now, we have many vendors that have this affiliate link option to give you that website. But a few of the biggest ones are Sandals and Beaches. Beaches is a family side of Sandals. That's for you wedding enthusiasts. We have golden tickets for you sports enthusiasts, and there's some more. Virgin Voyages, Viking River Cruises, Disney, Viator, Project Expedition. Those are for tours, excursions, activities, things like that. So to give you an example, right before the Super Bowl, 2 weeks prior, we had the championship football games. We all know that. The AFC championship game was on Sunday. I got a text from a friend, or actually a text from someone that had been referred to me. She wanted to know, did I have any tickets to that AFC championship football game on that Sunday? It was a Friday night. I never really thought anything about it. So what I did is I provided her my affiliate link for golden tickets. That's where you can purchase tickets. Show it to you right here. So this is my golden tickets affiliate link site. You see it's got my name. So I just sent this to her in a text message. Didn't think anything else about it. I woke up Saturday morning. I got an email. I made money while I slept. She had purchased over $8,500 in football tickets from my website. So passive income is going to be your best friend. I want you guys to write that down. Make sure that you get registered with all of your affiliate links that we have available. Your mentor is the person who invited you. That's who's going to get you started today and get you going. So just keep that in your notes once you get the basics done. We have a list of all the affiliate links that you're able to register for, and I highly suggest that. I earn a lot of income from just my affiliate links alone. We have it with Virgin Voyages Cruise Line as well. So there's a lot of different links that you're able to provide your clients. Viator is going to be another great one for you to get registered with. This is for tours, excursions, transportation, activities. You've got places all over the world. You can see right here, anywhere you want, anywhere that you can think of, you're going to be able to provide something for your clients. Anytime I book a vacation, I automatically send them my Viator link and let them know. This is my website for you to be able to go on and look and find out what interests you. You can book your tours and your excursions activities directly from my website. You don't have to do a thing. If you have someone that doesn't have any idea and they want some suggestion, come in here and find where they're going. You can see we have Rio de Janeiro, Bali, Mexico, Miami, Thailand, Dominican Republic, Aruba, some of the biggest attractions we have right here. The Grand Canyon Skywalk is one of these that I did recently, which is why it's popping up on my page. You can see all of these right here. These are some of the most recent tours and attractions that I have been able to provide to my clients or that my clients have purchased. So if you have a client and they don't know what they want to do, let's say a Dominican trip, super simple. You can actually provide them with the particular link to guide them to a direct excursion. So you click on this excursion. I had a family of 5 going to the Dominican. I thought this was going to be really fun for them with their kids. And you just come in here and you just grab that link and you can send a list of these in an email. And what it does, you'll take them directly when they click on it to the particular excursions and they're able to book it, or they can let you know what they're interested in and you can book it for them. So Project Expedition works the same way. Disney, you're going to get an affiliate link site with. You're also going to be able to build yourself a mini Disney website. Disney offers us a lot. You can set up professional social media pages with Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Sandals and beaches. Remember what I said about that? That's your wedding go-to. Beaches is the family side of sandals. Not what I love about beaches and sandals is not only can you do one website, but you're able to create up to 5. You can pick and choose what you want. So sandals is going to be fantastic. That means your clients can click on your affiliate links. They can actually book straight from your site, or they can let you know what they're interested in, and then you guys can work with them and you're able to provide them with the best options available for their vacation. Again, beaches is going to be anything that's family related. You can kind of scroll down through here and you'll see some kids stuff in here. Well, my page is not loading, so I do apologize. Let's see if we can refresh this. But beaches is going to be great too. So you can do the same thing inside of there. So that right there, just between beaches and sandals alone, you were able to have probably about 8 to 10 additional websites at no charge. So they give these to you once you get registered for them. So that's a little bit about our affiliate links. Now let's talk about booking a cruise with Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean on average sells a 7-day cruise for double occupancy at about $3,000. So this is an example of a booking that one of my agents did. It's a way for me to show you how everything is broken down. So another important note, Royal Caribbean pays a 16% commission. You can Google it for yourself. What does Royal Caribbean pay out in commission to travel advisors, professionals, agencies, whatever? It's going to be 10%. Remember me telling you that we have very high standards and we have great relationships with some of the top suppliers out there is why we receive all those awards. Well, this is why that we receive 16% as opposed to the 10. So it's a big advantage right there. So 16 cabins qualifies as a group for Royal. If you were to sell a group cruise with Royal Caribbean at 16 cabins, your earnings is going to be $6,144. Guys, that's more than what some of us make in a month or even 2 months. Plus, for every 16 cabins you sell, you're going to get a free cabin. I'm going to open up the chat box really quick, okay? I want to know how many of you would love that free cabin and what you would do with the free cabin. Okay, Amy, I see you. I see lots of me's coming in. So think about it. What would you do with the free cabin? You can use it, keep it, gift it, sell it, whatever you want to do. Honeymoon, take more family trips. Give it to myself, give it to my friends, gift it, give it to my parents, use it, go on a cruise. So all of you are tied coming in with all these different ideas of what you want to do. Now I'm going to give you an example of what you could do with it. I did a wedding cruise with Royal about 6 months ago. It's 100 people, the average of 50 cabins. So triple these numbers. I not only earned a little under $19,000 commission on that one particular wedding cruise, but I also did something called retention. I gifted all three of those cabins that I earned to the bride and groom and to their parents. What do you think this did for me? It built me a clientele base without me having to do a thing. Just off of this one group cruise, I built a clientele base that has given me repeat business. I booked additional trips for the groom's parents. I'm in the process right now of working on the honeymoon. It's not going to be a cruise for that bride and groom, but I'm working on another vacation for them. That person's going to tell that person, and it's just going to trickle down. It's just going to bring you more business over time by working with groups. So I highly recommend, if groups are your thing, specialize in it, train in it, focus on it. We have trainings for all of this. Now, another way for you to be able to earn income within our company while you're getting started, you're going through your training, you're getting yourself set up, is a platform called Evo Plus, and it's an additional incentive. It's created by our founder of Evolution. He wanted to give new agents a way to what I like to call earn as you learn. It's a way for you to make bookings while you're still learning the other platforms. It's a travel platform with wholesale travel rates that promises to outperform major competitors like Expedia, Booking.com, so your clients get the very best deal. You're able to earn 100% commissions in this platform. You don't share your earnings with anyone. What this means is it goes into your bank account the second that you make the booking. Now, as you can see an example of this, and then I'm going to take you to that platform. I'm going to show you what Evo Plus looks like live so you can see it. You see an example, it's the Venetian Resort Las Vegas. Very popular. I've booked there quite often for people. Just sent my brother there a week ago. Okay. So on the left is an example if the client went directly to Expedia and booked. Would cost $2,600. If we go into our Evo Plus wholesale platform, our cost is $1,020. That's wholesale rate. So what you're able to do is you're able to take the savings between the two, and you're able to split that in half. You're going to sell it to your client for $16.98, and look what you're going to put in your pocket. You don't share it with anybody. You get 100% commission. It's called Earn as You Learn. You make $678.31. Go straight to your bank account. This platform was designed for people who are getting started. I had my first booking on the 4th day. If this platform had been implemented back when I started 18 months ago, I would have been so happy. Okay. So we have 2 other platforms as well, but I want to take you and show you how simple this platform is to use, what it looks like live. You guys are going to have access to this today. You might get a booking tomorrow. You might get a booking on Saturday this weekend when you start telling people, oh, I'm a travel agent now, or I've started my own business, or I can sell travel. I can save you money on your travel. Give me a chance. If we don't beat our competitors' prices in this platform, we guarantee that we'll refund 110% of the difference. We guarantee it. You can see all over the world. You can do hotels. I use this thing about 4 to 5 times a week. You can do all-inclusive resorts all around the world. You have Spain, Barcelona, Dubai, Las Vegas, Andalusia in Spain. You've got London. You've got Bali, Fiji, Tahiti, Maldives. The savings is substantial. Look in here, 57% off, 59%, 60%, 79% off in Istanbul. Athens, Greece, 65% off. Savings are phenomenal in here. Now, it's used just like your basic travel platforms. I'm going to play a video for you just to show you how simple it is to use. And then we're going to go on. I'm going to show you 2 other platforms that you'll be able to earn as you learn with. Welcome to Being Your Solution Sisters. All right, so you see how easy that platform is to use? It is very, very simple, okay? So next, let's move on to our next page. You guys are going to write that down. I want you to write down instant commission. I want you to write down earn as you learn. And I want you to list first Evo Plus. You're going to have access to it the second that you get started. Another platform I want you to write down is called Profit Agility. This is another platform that you will have access to and register for. It is wholesale rates, and you're able to earn instant commissions with this platform as well. So this is an example of a booking that I did. It was last week, March 17th through the 24th. It's a resort in Branson, Missouri. Branson, Missouri is one of the most up-and-coming places in the United States. This particular room is a 2-bedroom unit. It slept 6 people. Look at our cost. You could have taken this and went on your own as well for under $400 for the entire week. But what I did is, because it was for a client that was looking for somewhere to go with their family last minute, I found this. So what I did was I did our 50-50 rule. The savings on this is $4,200. It goes for $4,600 on the public rate. Like if somebody looked this resort up, it's $4,600 for the entire week for 6 people in a 2-bedroom unit. So I divided that savings in half, which equals out $2,100. So what I did is I sold it to my client for $24.98. And look how much money I put in my pocket. It went straight to my bank account. I put $2,100. I didn't have to share that with one person, 100% mine, put it in my bank account, and I made $2,100 off one booking. 1 day's worth of work, an hour of my time, and I earned $2,100. So did you know that commission is paid on every trip that is booked? All of you that were booking travel, who do you think you're paying? Let me tell you who you're paying. You're paying Expedia. Somebody on the other end of that booking, whether it's computer, whether it's a phone, whatever the case may be, somebody has earned money on what you have booked. It is built in regardless. A 2-day car rental, a 4-day hotel, all-inclusive resort, a cruise. No matter what it is, commission is built in. So guys, why not earn that money yourself? Don't give it up. Don't keep booking travel without taking part in this opportunity. It's a no-brainer. It's crazy. Expedia owns all the ones you would see underneath. So any of these major platforms that we're going on and we're booking travel all the time for ourselves, Expedia is getting my money. Not anymore, because I'm booking travel, whether it's my own and it's somebody else's, I'm making that income. It is my money now. I'm not giving it up to anybody. We only work with the best. You'll have direct access to over 100 plus vendors, with 30 of them being preferred. So take your pen out. One thing that you're going to do when you get started, your mentor is the person who invited you here today. That's going to be your personal point of contact. I invited you here today and you want to get started. I'm going to be your mentor. I'm going to have your personal information. You and I are going to talk. We're going to chat. We're going to text. I'm going to provide you with the best training possible. You're going to get registered for what we call start new agent orientation. It's going to be one of the first things that you do. You're going to register for about 10 or 12 of these suppliers that you see on my screen. Then as you go and you learn and you get more educated and you take more training, you're going to register for as many of these as you choose. Now my favorite part, unmatched perks and benefits. So we're not only passionate about crafting an unforgettable travel experience for our clients that we get, but we also want to do it for our travel professionals like yourself. When you come aboard, you're going to get to take advantage of these travel deals and perks immediately. Free cruises. Here we are, more free cruises. Guess what? You're going to earn 2 free cruises every single year that you certify and recertify with Princess and Cunard. Yes, I said free cruises, 2 of them every single year. I had to give up 2 last year. I had so many perks and benefits. Who wants a free cruise? Who likes the idea of this? All you have to do is pay your port fees and your taxes. That's it. It's government mandated. Uncle Sam collects that. There's no way for us to get around that, but it's very minimal. Okay. And you get it every year. You're going to earn free theme park tickets after you train with Disney and Universal. Also, after you complete the College of Disney Knowledge in Disney, you're going to get additional benefits with all the Disney destinations around the world, including the Alani Resort, Paris, Dubai. Not only that, Disney offer travel professionals cruises to, like, not this last Christmas, but last year, $25 a person to go on a Disney cruise. I missed it. I didn't get to go. I can't wait for them to offer that again. I'm taking advantage. You also can earn cash and merchandise. You get travel discounts automatically. And you're going to be able to take advantage of those fan trips that we talked about. I want to show you one of these sites that you are definitely going to want to register for. Write this down for your perks section. Spoiled agent. You want to get registered for them. This is a place for you to come in. You can specialize in certain destinations. You can get certified. The more certifications you have, guys, super important. The more you're going to market yourself and the more credibility you're going to have standing behind you when people come across you. We have an agent's rate tab. I don't go anywhere or do anything that I don't come check this out. When I get an urge to go travel, this is the first place I come. You can see right here, Blue Diamond Resort starting at $99. So these are travel agent rates. Elite Island Resort starting at $139. This is a great little group right here. Fiesta Americana Travelty Collection. This is part of the La Coalition group. When you certify with them as well, you get 2 free nights. So I completed my certification. I had 2 free nights. I'm going to a resort in May called the Fiesta Americana Coral, all-inclusive in Cancun, Mexico. It's my favorite place to go is Cancun. Been dying to go to this resort. Rooms go on an average between $450 and $600 per night. Look at the rate right here, $55. I had 2 free nights. All I had to pay for was 5 additional nights at $55. Haven Resorts and Spas right here, $155. You get 50% off all the Hilton new open resorts. This is kind of new this year. They normally just give us 25% off regardless. Hotels like Xcaret in Tulum. They're giving us a 35% discount. It's a brand new hotel that's just opened outside of Cancun. And they're allowing you to book up to 3 suites. Take a group of you, share your discounts. All you're going to do is gain more business because you're going to take them to this amazing place at a discount, and they're going to want to book with you more often to do things. Iberostar gives you 50% off. Look at this one right here. Let me find it. Palladium and Park Royale groups, $75, $79. Also, look up incentives where you can earn what I said, cash rewards. You can get bonus points for your bookings. You can earn additional bonus. So I'm going to scroll down really quick and give you an example of how I earned additional incentives. Elite Island Resort that I showed you, that's $139 a night. I booked 3 rooms to that resort. It was 6 people, 3 couples. Not only did I earn my commission that was built in that booking, but I also earned an additional 20% commission on each room that I booked. Plus, I got a $100 gift card for all 3, so I have $300 in gift cards coming. And when they send you a gift card, you use it just like cash, just like a debit card. Plus, I earned a free night for every night that I booked. For every 7 nights I booked. So I got 3 free nights. I'm hoping to book some more of these, maybe get 2 more and take a vacation to visit this resort. So you can see how you are able, right here, Fiesta Americana, the place I told you I'm going. I just booked 2 honeymoon packages to one of their resorts and I earned $200 in agent cash incentives. I am going to use those to be able to go to another resort in the Dominican in September there. So you've got all kind of perks and benefits and incentives. I want you all to take advantage of those. They're going to be very, very useful to you. You guys are going to be able to travel places that you might not have ever thought you could go. Really quick, put in the chat box for me. I'm opening it up. Get your fingers ready. Where are you going to travel next now that you see all these perks and benefits you're able to utilize? Let me see where you guys are going to travel to. Dubai, Greece, Mexico, Tulum, Dominican, Jamaica, Disney, London, Greece, Mexico, everywhere. That's a good one. You sound like, man, I'm about to show you how much I do travel. Mexico, Vietnam, Europe, Bahamas. So you guys are going to be able to travel just about anywhere you want using your perks and your benefits. It's amazing. Now, another platform I want you to go back and add to your instant commission tab. You're going to be able to use Evo Rewards the same way. You can add commissions, sell things to your clients, but you also get your own discounts in here. Discounts on travel, restaurants, theaters, automotive, electronics. This is a mobile app too. I love it. So it's on my phone. I don't hardly go anywhere, especially on the weekends. That my husband and I don't go do something. We're always in the roads. And I pull out my phone if we're going to eat. I pull out my phone if we're going shopping. I pull out my phone if we want to go to the movies. So you will be able to utilize this for yourself and for earning that instant commission. That's the third platform that you're able to earn instant commission with. Right here, This is an example of trips that I have planned already for this year. Already scheduled, already planned, already on my calendar. You see retail costs and you see my costs. Italy fam trip. Retail cost is $930. It was one of those free frame trips. I'm going for nothing. That Mexico trip that I told you I'm taking, normally $3,400 for the week, most of the time more. I only paid $349 because I have the 2 free nights and I only had to pay for those 5 additional nights. Now we have an anniversary trip we're going to do in Jamaica. It's normally $1,603 for the week per person. Look what I paid, $410. We're also visiting the Live Aqua, which is part of La Coalition, San Miguel de Allende. $1,200 per person. Zero, I paid zero. My favorite, Sea Cloud, Spain, and Morocco cruise. It's a luxury cruise line. I cannot wait. It's going to be one of the biggest and best vacations that I've ever been on. It goes 10 days for right at $18,000. I only paid $295 out on the soil, my port fees and my taxes. Now I had to buy airfare for this, but who cares if these savings, right? I only spent $1,054 every single trip you see on the screen. I saved just on these alone under $24,000. Utilize your perks. Now you're also going to have a chance to earn your all access pass. What that is, it's going to help you obtain your very own IATA card. It's an internationally recognized identification that gives travel professionals exclusive access to incredible resources and offers, including up to 30% off at over 100,000 hotels, up to 10% off select gift cards. You go purchase a gift card, whether it's Outback, whether it's movie theater, whether it's a Visa gift card, you can show your card, but 10% off. You're going to save 50% off of merchandise at particular locations. You'll have access to special training that AIDA only produces. It's not available to anyone else. Training courses that will really set you apart from the rest of the travel industry. You get special discounts on flights, car rentals, excursions, etc. My husband and I flew last year to Hawaii, round trip for $111 each. $111 each because I had my IATA card. Not only did we go that cheap when I got to the airport, checked in, they knew I was the IATA holder, pulled out my card, they confirmed it, they upgraded us to first class. Guys, we flew to Hawaii round trip, first class. All you have to do to earn this card is make $5,000 in annual commission every year. And Archer is going to give you your very own IATA card. If you purchase this card on your own in the travel industry, it's about $4,000 to $5,000 a year. The fact that we are able to earn this with as little as only earning $5,000 in commissions, think about that. What about that one group cruise? $6,144. Boom, you got your IATA card. Easy peasy. Now let's talk about marketing. Let's talk about how you're going to get those clients. We're going to teach you, number one, organic reach is always the best. And we teach you just how to do so with full training. It's provided. We have about 7 to 10 live trainings a day. You'll have access to those. If you can't attend a live training, it is okay. 85% of our trainings are recorded and they're dropped into a resource library that all of you will have access to. You can watch those trainings at your own leisure. You are able to watch that training, which I love to do. I still train every day, guys. I've been doing this 18 months. You still learn. You're going to learn every single day. You never stop learning. The travel industry changes every single day. But what I like about these recorded trainings is you can watch them and pause them and implement what you're actually doing. If you're not a social media person, it's okay. But I want to know, how many times a day do you log into your social media platform? They say on an average it's 1 to 10 or more times a day. Let me see it in the chat box really quick. How many times a day do each of you log into that social media platform? Social media is huge. It's one of the quickest ways that we're going to show you to get yourself started. I get probably 65 to 70% of my leads from my social media marketing. Business pages for social media are not private. You can't set them private. They're seen all over the world. That is exactly how I gained this wedding that I'm doing to Greece from that client that lives all the way in Las Vegas. She followed me. She saw me. She paid attention to what I did. She looked up my credentials. She read my reviews and she contacted me. She could have contacted anybody in the entire world that's out there doing travel. She could have contacted someone where she lives in Las Vegas, but she reached out to me and it's been amazing. She and I have kind of gained a friendship per se. She's younger, so we kind of connected. It's been really, really amazing. So I see all of you are typing in here 15 or more, 7 times a day, always on social media. Megan, you said 75% of your day. Mahada, you said 40% of the day. Rochelle, all the time. Tammy, you said 15 times. So you see how much you're all on social media? You're going to be able to utilize this and market yourself. It's going to be amazing. If you're not a social media user, it's okay. I wasn't. But when I saw how easy it was to get myself started, I haven't regretted it one bit, and I've learned so much. We're also going to show you how to get free business cards, options for free print collateral from some of your suppliers. We're going to teach you about regular marketing as well. We have hundreds and hundreds of trainings on marketing, hundreds of trainings on suppliers. Any kind of training you can think of, you're going to have access to, along with those live trainings that we do every single day. You can do community events, giveaways, trade shows. Think about where you go every day. If you have kids, you go to church, you have local businesses, hair salons, nail salons, barbershops, restaurants. I don't go anywhere that I don't end up leaving a business card or a brochure, nor my husband. He has a pocket full of my business cards. He carries them all the time. He actually even has my business card digitally on his phone. He got me from the barbershop a 16-person golfing trip to the Dominican Republic or Hard Rock, just because they were all in there, you know, shooting a social talk or whatever. And he heard them talking about it. He was like, "Hey, I just want to let you know, my wife's a travel agent and she's local here in town. She'd love to work with you." He just pulled out a business card and gave it to this gentleman. And he contacted me, and I booked this 8-room group trip to the Dominican Republic for a golfing trip. So you see how easy it is to market yourself. Contact your local chamber of commerce. I'm I am a business that's listed with my local chamber of commerce. I get leads all the time from that. Whoops, let me go back because I want to show you something. Here we go. Getting ahead of myself. I'm gonna, there's a tool we have called BranchUp. All right, you guys are gonna have access to this immediately. I want you to get it set up and I want you to write it down. It's a marketing tool. It does marketing for you. You don't have to do a thing. It posts up to 3 times a day for you on your Facebook business page and on your LinkedIn business page. So you can focus on other areas of marketing. What I love about this, it also has an email campaigner in here. You can add your emails to the list in here, and BranchUp will send out bi-weekly. You can set it up monthly newsletters with specials so that you're constantly engaging with your clients so you can focus on other things. You've got education tools in here, booking tools. You can pick and choose what you want to publish. I choose all types of travel because I like to do a variety of things. As you can see, they're scheduled. This one goes out today at 1:23, so we're close. This is my time. It's at Emma Waterways. It's a cruise line. Look right here, Celebrity Cruises. This is going to post today at 2:40. Now I want to show you what it's going to look like when you click on this post. Once you set this up and get it personalized, look, it's got my photo, all of my business information, my business logo, video. These things look great. We're not going to play the whole thing. I'm just trying to give you an example of what these posts look like. They are done very professionally, very easy to read, very easy to follow. Find out more. It's got my phone number. And then here's additional cruises that they can be. Look at this right here. A 7-night Western with Celebrity start at $742 a person. They want to get a quote. They click on it. They fill it out. Guess what? Comes directly to you, and you reach out to that person and you are able to gain that client. We also have another lead generator, so I want you to write this down. It's called Agent Profiler. Once you get yourself set up with that, it is a platform where people that are looking for travel, cruises, etc., go to. And let's say if they're looking for a particular thing and your profile is in there and they end up clicking that they want something near their area and they want somebody close to work with, they click on it, your name pops up. You get that business as well. Now it's time to recap. Oh, look what I just about forgot. You're also going to get your own Evolution Travel website. The second that you get started, it's yours. It's got all your information on it. It's got specials. It's got your booking page. You might get a booking the first week. You can send them to your website. They can book flights, hotels, and cars. There's also a quote form on here. Send your clients to your website. have them fill out the information. It's emailed to you and you're able to get their information and book. But this is all of these websites, your affiliate link websites, this website, every one of these websites that you will be able to have access to is going to be maintained and updated for you on a regular basis. We have pages and pages and pages of specials on here. If I was to show you all these, I'm going to scroll really fast to the bottom of the page. So I like to warn everybody. Pages of specials. They're always updated. They're always changed. Look at some of the prices. MSC started at $32, $37, $91 a person. Then you got your port fees and your taxes, but still, a 12-day cruise to Germany and Belgium from Paris, $66 a person. Well, I think we can afford some airfare to get to go on that cruise pretty easy. So that just kind of tells you what you can get. Okay. Now it's a quick recap time. We've covered a lot. I know I've told you to write down a lot of information. I want you to take a screenshot of this page. I'm going to be on it for a second, but it kind of gives you a recap of what we talked about. We're an all-inclusive travel agency with 70 plus years in the business. We are the top grossing travel agency in the United States. We have one of the highest payout rates in the industry at that 80%. No one else in the travel industry gets that big of a payout. You're going to get your own website, which I just showed you with a booking engine. You're going to get an IATA number, which is your license to sell until you have that on your own. You're going to get errors and omissions liability insurance for fraud and chargebacks. You're going to have 2 back office sites for all your resources to track all your bookings and your commissions. You're going to have that specialty travel niche training, marketing trainings, and you're going to have that one-on-one training with your mentor. Very, very important. That's the person who's going to get you started when we finish today. You're going to have their personal contact information. They're going to guide you. They're going to get on Zooms and help you. They're going to be there for you all the time. I still meet with agents that have been with me over a year. I had 2 Zooms yesterday with 2 of my longstanding agents that had a very challenging booking. We jumped on a Zoom and we worked through it. We're always going to be there for you. You get travel perks and discounts that we talked about. You have direct access to those vendors and suppliers. You got access to that Evo Plus tool that outperforms major competitors like Expedia, Priceline, et cetera. Ensures that you give your clients the very best pricing. Now we're going to talk about investment. I want to know for a second, we all know it costs something. So I want you to stay with me. We have our gift announcement coming up as well. All right. I use this analogy quite often. You can't open a lemonade stand on the weekends, last minute for your kids or your grandkids without a cost. What do you think that it would cost you to start your own travel business? You're going to have to spend money on all of these things listed right here. You've got certification number 1 to even get a license to be able to be a travel professional is going to cost you from $7,000 to $10,000 right off the rip. You got business license, you got insurance, you got legal fees, you got to get that IATA certification. Remember that $4,000 to $5,000. You guys can earn this card and this certification and only have to make $5,000 in commissions. You've got all of these. Put in the chat for me. How much do you guys think it would start to open your own business? 1,500, 1,000, 25,000, 100,000, 50,000, 2,000, 20,000. All right. So all of you kind of have an idea. 3 million, that's a little excessive, but you never know. Okay. 3,000, 30,000. It's going to cost you something. I'm going to show you what you're going to spend to do this on your own. You're going to spend about $3,000 to $20,000 per year to operate your own business. What I love about Evolution is they offer a comprehensive month-to-month travel professional program with a one-time enrollment fee. Today, it is only $89.98 to get started with us. It's normally $299. Plus, it's only $89.99 a month. There's not another home-based business out there that you can have for as little as under $90 a month and be provided with everything that we're going to give you. Don't let this detour you guys. Stick with me. Just because you see that there's a fee, you're able to own your own business. You're able to be in charge of what you want to do. You can control your own schedule. You get to meet amazing people. You get to work when you want, where you want. Okay? I've only had my monthly fee taken from my bank account one time in 18 months. Other than that, my commissions. Guys, think about this. That group booking I showed you on that cruise, $6,000, that'll pay for a couple of years worth. What if you do the instant commission? You saw how much I made on that one booking, $2,100, $600 on the other booking. Even if you make $200, that covers your monthly fee. So don't let this detour you. Don't let this stop you. You're going to start immediately today. You got a 10-day money back guarantee for those of you that are thinking about it. Go ahead and give it a try. Why not give it a try? You got 10 days to decide. There's no cancellation fee. There's no penalty, no contracts. And then you're going to have an option to be able to earn a portion of that $89.98 back that you spend today to get started if you complete what we call our success steps. It's a list of steps, super easy, that our platinum leaders within our organization came up with because we wanted to be able to reward you guys that put in the hard work to be successful, just like we have the opportunity to do. We pay you back out of our own pocket at least half or more of that initial investment back that you're going to spend today when you complete this checklist within the first 30 days. So write that down, success steps. You want to get a copy of those so that you can be working on those. Very easy to complete. When you book travel in the past, you've only got a confirmation number. So when you start booking travel with us, you're going to get that confirmation number and you're going to earn. You have those commission earning possibilities that we've already went over today. You've got your paid commission, you've got your passive income, you've got your daily instant commissions, which are absolutely amazing. We have one of the most giving, kind, considerate owners of two companies, Evolution and Archer. These people treat you like family. To show you how giving they are, why would they offer us 3 different platforms that we can make 100% of everything we make? You want to know why? Because they want to see you succeed. They wanted to give you a way to be able to earn as you learn. You're going to learn how to make big bookings. You're going to do those group bookings. You're going to have to set yourself up for all that. But while you're doing that, you're still able to earn something to get you going. You've got research and booking charges, daily instant commissions. Commissions are paid out twice a month from Archer on the 15th and the last day of every month. You get a little ding on your pay card that you're going to get registered for when you start your training. And guess what? 2 times a month, I get a notification on my phone and I go check, and I've got money that I completely forgot about or wasn't expecting. Now we have an additional program that you're able to earn money. It's a different side of the company, but it's our mentorship program. You do not have to do it. It is not required. It's not mandatory, but it's an optional way for you to earn income if you're interested in leadership. You can earn residual monthly income, and you can earn bonus commissions every month. I will say this really quick, and then we're going to move on. This is optional. We do not make you do it. It's not MLM. It's not required. It's not something you have to do. About 65% of our agents within our organization and company only book travel. They focus solely on their travel booking business. Leadership's not for everybody. Mentorship's not for everybody. But if you're interested, let your mentor know. Okay? We want you to believe in yourself. Who is this perfect for? I also want to add too, on my residual monthly income, it covers my household expenses. It pays our house note, pays my husband's car note, my car note, insurance, utilities. Anything in addition to my travel booking business is our fund money. So if you're interested in leadership, you should really look into it. So who is this perfect for? It's people who love to travel, which all of you already said you do. People who love to help others if you want to do the mentorship part. Even just selling travel, you're able to help others. You are able to assist people to be able to do things they never thought they could possibly do because of your knowledge, your expertise, your certifications, your background, your standings. You can do it part-time or full-time. If you want to make money from home as a travel professional with a fully licensed, bonded, and insured agency, these things are provided to you automatically in that monthly fee. With a community of supportive travel professionals, then Evolution Travel is the perfect fit for you. Now, for all of you that have stuck with me for our gift announcement, all of you that get started within 1 hour after I close today, you're going to receive a 3-day, 2-night vacation hotel voucher. You're going to receive it on your second month of being with the company. All these have to be ordered and prepared to go out. I'm going to play a video that explains the entire voucher that you're going to receive, and then we're just about ready to finish up.
Travelers, 2 adults and 2 children. Redeem your certificate to activate your offer and start planning your vacation today. Candace from Greenville, South Carolina said, "Our vacation was absolutely amazing. The travel agency gave us the opportunity of a lifetime. Thank you." So what are you waiting for? Activate your offer today.
Yes, Pam, I just seen in the chat that it was hard for you, some of you to see. Let me just go back and play it over really quick, okay?
Enjoy 2 nights of hotel accommodations in the city of your choice of over 50 of the hottest, most desired vacation spots around the country. Now you can enjoy a nice little mini vacation that you deserve, thanks to the business you received the certificate from. Activate your offer now. We contract with world-leading hotel chains and resorts to help them fill empty rooms, which the hotels, resorts, and cruise lines turn into additional revenue from other areas of their property and future bookings. You will receive 2 nights of hotel accommodations in the city of your choice of over 50 available luxury destinations, good for up to 4 travelers, 2 adults, and 2 children. Redeem your certificate to activate your offer and start planning your vacation today. Candace from Greenville, South Carolina said, "Our vacation was absolutely amazing. The travel agency gave us the opportunity of a lifetime. Thank you." So what are you waiting for? Activate your offer today.
All right. So you guys seen it. It's amazing. And you will receive this on the second month. These all have to be ordered and prepared to go out. So what I'm going to do next is find out who's ready to get started. I want to know who's ready to get on board with us. What I want you to do is in the chat box, before you start typing, I want you to type in the word, "I'm ready," the name of the person who invited you. I need that. "I'm ready," the name of the person who invited you. And your name, if you're not logged in, is your name. Okay, so it's very important. Your name, "I'm ready," and the name of the person who invited you. We're here for you now and always. Guys, I want to welcome all of you aboard. No problem, Natasha. Thank you. All right, I want you to reach out to your mentor right now for your enrollment link. You guys are going to get an enrollment link, and that's how you're going to get started. All right, you're going to go to your email for me right now, and you're going to check your inbox. I also want you to check your junk folder or your spam folder. Sometimes it gets rolled over into there, so while you're doing that, I do want you to make sure that you check those folders. Let's see who's ready to go. And then we're going to go to that sign up page. Once you click on that link, it's going to bring you to a page and I'm going to show you what it's going to look like. Okay. So we have lots of people that's ready. This is my favorite part. I love seeing who's ready to get going. Okay. Let's see. I see Chanel, you're ready. Victoria, you're ready by Christy P. Haley by Sherry H. Salvador, ready by Brittany H. Cynthia by Mary Otto. Dashawn by Carmen. Keela by Christy Pena. Pedro by Precious. Melanie by Courtney and Justin. Tania, I don't know who invited you, but you're ready. Suraj, invited by Sherry H. Shia, invited by Ash. Let's see. Medha, also invited by Ash. Emily is ready to go by Mackenzie. Alina by Diane Cooper. Farida, you're ready to go, invited by myself. Thank you. Look forward to working with you. Linace, you're ready to go, invited by me. I look forward to working with all you guys. Anyone that's ready to go that was invited by me today, all right, I'll be getting in touch with you after the meeting, so just be patient. Madison's ready by Courtney. Taziria is ready by Elizabeth. Gabrielle is ready by Ash. Lucy's ready by Melanie. Israel, you're ready to go, invited by me. Sylvia, ready to go by Melanie. Krana invited, but are you ready? But I don't know who invited you. Brandon by Courtney. Raphael by Justin S. Dana, don't know who invited you. Chad's ready to go, invited by me. Welcome aboard, Chad. Shia is ready to go by Ash. Tania, invited by Diane. Kristen by Kaylee. Lauren, you're ready, but I don't know who invited you. Pam, I don't know who invited. Oh, Michelle, okay. Frederick, invited by Elizabeth. Brittany's ready to go by Courtney and Justin. Joy by Erica. Samsung, you're invited by Liz, but I don't know your name. Delicia by Emily Jimenez. Chanel, invited by Brandon Bailey. Jamie by Brittany. Shazar, you're ready to go, invited by myself. Amy. So here's the deal. Text me. You have my contact information. You and I can talk about this. Abby, ready to go by Christy. Let's see. If you don't have a link, guys, if you've already checked your email, I've been reading this off, and you don't have a link, please check your spam for me before you tell me that you need a link. And if you need a link, what I need you to do is I need you to type in your name. I need a link and the name of the person who invited you. If you don't, I'm not going to be able to get you a link, okay? Tanya is ready. Tanya is ready to go, invited by me. Venus, you're ready, also invited by me. Looking forward to working with every single one of you guys. Andrea, invited by Melanie. Hadassah by Melanie. Reagan by Becky and Doug. Muhammad, invited by myself. Letitia, reach out to the person who invited you, okay? Emma's ready to go by Kaylee. Naja's ready to go by Kaylee T. Kelly's ready to go. Kelly, I don't know who invited you, sweetie, so I'm not sure. Denise by Christy. Dana, you were invited by me, ready to go. Delicia, if I pronounce that wrong, I apologize, okay? Ready to go by Emily. So we have two Emilys, Emily J. And we have Emily Matthews. So could you do me for put the last initial? Emily Taylor's ready by Christy P. Lauren Benedict's ready to go by Melissa. Tiffany ready to go by Sherry H. Sean ready to go by Angie Decker. Sarah by Erica. Diana by Melanie. We have Izen by Harvey. Kelly by Rainier. Okay. Bye-bye, Valeria. I guess that's your name if I pronounce right. Farida, you're ready to go, invited by myself. Thank you, guys. Okay. Okay, Kelly Phipps, you got the email and it was by me. Okay, perfect. Remind me, please, what your question was. What did I ask you? Who you invited by, you're ready to go, I think. Yes, you are, Kelly Phipps. Okay, you're ready. So you just want to take that email, all right? And you're going to get that link. And what I want you to do is click on that link. Now, let me take you all to the page that you're going to sign up on. All right. You're going to come to a page that looks like this when you click on the link. Okay. It's already in the United States. You do not need to change this. Only if you need another country, you can choose it from the drop-down box. If your country is not listed in this drop-down box, it means that you're not eligible. And you're going to click next. Okay. It's already set in the English language. I do not want you to try to find English in this drop-down box. It's not here. You're not going to find it. Only if you need Google to translate to another language, this is when you're going to find your language that you need. Otherwise, leave this alone. Here, you're going to see your sponsor's name. You see mine blank, okay? So this is an example of a page. But this sponsor ID part is going to be automatically populated. It's already going to have your sponsor's name and an ID number. It's the person who invited you. And you sometimes are going to see maybe someone else's name in this box. It is okay. It's their junior business partners, and we all help each other out. So make sure this is automatically populated. You won't be able to change it. And then you're going to click this box. For everything that has a red asterisk, it must be completed. Okay? So make sure you enter your first and last name, your legal first and last name is very important. And then everything that has that red asterisk is going to be filled out. For this company box, please leave it blank. As you see, it does not have a red asterisk. I don't want you to type anything in here. If you do, you're going to want your name on your certificate. So do not click anything or put anything in this box. You're going to enter your social, EIN number if you have it. Just make sure if you register with an EIN that it is not already affiliated with an LLC. We only have one of those, and Archer holds that because they provide us with the licenses, bonding, fraud protection, certifications, errors, and emissions insurance. And if you sign up with an EIN that is already attached to an LLC, it's going to void that coverage, and you're going to have to provide that for yourself at your own expense, and you don't want to do that. Enter your birthday, enter your email address, make sure you have access to the email address that you use because you're going to get a welcome email giving you instructions on how to get started. And when you get down to this website box, all I want you to do for now is I do not want you to sit here and think of a name. I don't want you to think of something spontaneously. All I want you to do right now is type in your first, your last name. And if you have a common name, just add a number behind it. You're going to have the opportunity to change this once you get started on your training and you get to the area where you're going to set up that website that I showed you. You'll be able to change this once you have time to think of a very unique, creative business name that you want to use. Password is a minimum of 5 letters and numbers only. Do not use symbols. Do not use characters. You're not going to be able to log in, and it's going to be aggravating to you to try to get this fixed. So just make sure that your password is at least 5 letters and numbers only. Here, you're going to check these 3 boxes. This last box states that you are 18 years of age or older because you have to be in order to start. And this box confirms that you are aware you have a 10-day money-back guarantee, okay? That means if you get started and you decide this is not the right fit for you, you've got 10 days to decide that. And as long as you cancel within the first 10 days, you will be able to get a full refund of your $89.99 back. Then you're going to click next, and it's going to take you to your payment page. Once you enter all of that and you put your details in and you hit submit, it's going to give you a 6-digit agent ID number. What I want you to do is, for those of you that are completing this form and getting signed up now, you're going to have 1 hour after I close the webinar, but I want you to come back and enter your agent ID in my chat box. That's going to allow me to put you down for that vacation voucher that you're going to be eligible to get on that second month. So it's very important. When you're finished, come back and put your agent ID number in the chat box, okay? Very, very important. Victoria, you said this is not the page I see. So you need to go to your email, all right? And the person who invited you, I'm not sure who it is. If you let me know who that is, you got it. Okay, perfect. Shia Wilson has already signed up. She's ready to go by Ash. No problem, Victoria. You are ready to go. I'm going to let Ash know, and I do have you down for your voucher. So no worries there. So Meta, I want you to do me a favor. I would like for you to please put in your agent ID and the name of the person who invited you so that I can let them know that you're ready to get started and I can put you down for your voucher. Very, very important, guys. When you come back and enter that agent ID, put your name, agent ID, and the name of the person who invited you. Ash, I got it. No problem, Victoria. Just talk to Christy about that. You have 1 hour to get signed up. Okay. Siraj, I showed you the voucher. You'll get more details from that from your mentor. Okay. It looks like Gabriella, the $89.98 is going to be good for 3 days. All right. Yeah, Lene, can you do me a favor and just put in here who invited you really quick, and I can let them know that you're going to be signing up and you had to leave? Me. Okay. All right. I'll get in touch with you afterwards. Okay. You and I, absolutely no problem. Okay. So you have 3 days for the $89.98 to still be good. We can guarantee it for 3 days. All right. After that, it could change. It could go up, down, stay the same. We have no control over that. All right. But in order to receive that voucher, Victoria, just remember, you do need to get signed up within 1 hour after I close. Okay. Eileen, so you're an independent contractor. So you are going to have to provide those for yourself, but we do have a association that does offer some discounts on that. So reach out to your mentor. Frederick, who invited you? Keela, who invited you, sweetie? Christy. Reach out to Christy, okay? In order to get that voucher, it has to be within 1 hour. Remember, guys, you do have that 10-day cancellation period. So if you want to get your voucher, you're going to give this a shot, I would recommend to go ahead and get signed up. And if you decide it's not for you, as long as you cancel within, okay, Frederick, got you. I'll let Elizabeth know. So Venus, for that personal web address, remember what I told you? I only want you to enter your first, your last name only, no space. That's what you put there, okay? Perfect, Venus. You are so welcome. Keela, that is perfectly fine. No problem at all. So Kelly Phipps, invited by Christy P. Have you already signed up, or do you need to talk to Christy first? Did you get your link from Christy? Anybody that's looking for a link, guys, and you have done what I asked, check that email and check that spam box, and you don't have a link, let me know. So Kelly, do you need to talk to Christy? or are you signing up now? Denise, who invited you? Remember, guys, if you need a link, I need to know who invited you because that way I'm not gonna have any way to reach out to those people that need those links, okay? Okay, Lucy, no problem. You can talk to Melanie. That is 100% fine. Denise, let's see, yours invited by Christy. You don't have a link. Okay, let me try to reach out to Christy and let her know that you need that link. So give me just a second. So everybody that's needing those links, everybody be patient with me, okay? Denise. All right, I just sent Christy a message. You're welcome. Frederick. Oh, Frederick, that's gonna be part of your training, okay? So you're gonna reach out to your mentor, or they're gonna reach out to you since you've already signed up, and they're gonna give you kind of a packet, kind of a welcome packet, instructions on where to go, how to get started, how to get your certification, and then we're gonna take you through a step-by-step training in order for you to get everything set up exactly the way you need it, okay? So Sylvia, you're all set by Melanie, or invited by Melanie. If you have already signed up to get that voucher guide, you have to enter your agent ID in my chat box along with the name of the person who invited you. Kelly Phipps, I'm going to let Christy know that you need a link as well.